my channel, Vibing with the Room Girl 72 here with you today with another tutorial video for you and how to play the lottery. Now this time we are going to do our tutorial and CASH-4, the midday CASH-4. And yes, you are correct, you are seeing correct, you absolutely seeing the CASH-4 setup, my layout set up in front of you right here for my CASH-4. Now it looked exactly just like the CASH-3. The only thing different is just the CASH-4 and it's a midday drawing. Okay, so this is for my July and we are going to do Wednesday, July 21st. So we are going to do some prediction, tutorial prediction for the CASH-4 midday for Wednesday, July 21st. And as you could see, like I said before, the layout is just identical as if I was going to do the CASH-3. The only difference is we are going to select 4 numbers, but I'm going to show you it is just as easy as selecting 4 numbers as selecting just the same way you select the 3 numbers. So okay, so just pay attention carefully and just watch how I'm going to do this, so that way you don't get confused. You could pause the video at any time and just, you know, try to go over what I'm doing here. Okay, so I'm going to first start from the same column as if I was doing the CASH-3. You know, this is the column that I start from. So I'm going to show you right here how I'm going to do my first part right here. This is all the order for the numbers come. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to select a large number to be the first number that the machine select. Okay, then the next one, I'm going to leave my small number right here in the middle. I'm going to absolutely carry 2 small number back for the midday. Then I'm going to change this small number right here. I'm going to put a medium number. So this will absolutely be my prediction combination for the next possible the actual lottery drawing that will be for today, July 21st, Wednesday. Okay, so before I go any further, I'm just gonna go ahead and show you right here. Bring this to the camera so you guys can see. So what I did, I select a large number, small number, and a medium number. So remember now, these letters, remember that it represent these breakdown numbers that I have over here. Okay, and it's the same thing. So now we are going to go to our odds and even column over here, and then once I select my odds and even, I'm going to show you how you could pick your number from all here with ease. Like just go exactly as, oh, you know, whatever odds and even number you want to select right here. So now for the odds and even, I'm going to go ahead and bring 4 odd number back. 4 odd number. I'm going to erase this and see if I can write it better because I want you to see the 4. There you go. Okay, so that was 4 odd number that I select to come back. Okay, so look, you see they have 4 and then it jump back to 3 even 4 even number. Sorry, slip a tongue. They jump back to 4 even number. Now I'm going to jump right back to 4 odd number for our midday upcoming draw. So I'm going to predict it's going to be another 4 sets of odd numbers to show up. Okay, all right, so now we have that. So now when you come to your repeat column, you know we're not going to do a repeat because all these are even numbers. All these numbers that played is all even numbers, and I need 4 odd numbers, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to come up with those 4 odd numbers. Okay, remember this is the pattern that I'm going for. I'm going for a large number to be in the first number that the machine select. Then I'm going for 2 small number in the middle. It could be any way. The 2 small number could turn anyway in the middle, but I'm going for 2 small number, and then lastly my medium number, and all these numbers going to be odd number. Okay, now for my first large number over here, because I have 2 odd number over here, I'm bring this closer just, and my breakdown sheet, there's 2 odd numbers, so you have 7 and 9. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come over here, my daily sheet right here, that shows how often these numbers are selected by the machine. Okay, So for my first number going to be a large number. So what I'm going to do, and I need a odd number, you have the 9 and you have the 7. I'm going to select the number 7 because the number 7 come more time than the 9 as the first number that the machine selected. Okay, for the month of July so far, for only we are only doing the midday cash-4 for the month of July. The number 7 has come 3 times as the first number that the machine selected. The number 9 was 2 times as the first number that the machine selected. So I'm going to go with the highest number, and that is going to be the number 7. So that eliminate my number 9. So that way, so what, when you confuse between which two number, or you could just go ahead and play both number, but to give yourself a chance, because this is a number 4 and it can get complicated, just go with the number that comes the highest. That's what I do. Okay, so I'm going to put a check mark next to my number 7 because this number comes the highest. Okay, for the cash-4 midday drawing. Now for the medium number that I need, because remember I'm going to need a medium number at the end, the only odd number is the number 5. So I'm going to go ahead and put a check mark next to my number 5. So now I have my 2 number. So now I only have two small numbers, and you already know which 2 small number is my odd numbers, because remember I need all odd digit. So I'm going to put a check mark next to 1, and I'm going to put a check mark next to 3, the number 3. Now notice I use all the odd numbers that's here. So the only one that was two odd numbers right here was the 7 and the 9, and I went with the number that comes the highest. The rest was very easy to select because these are all 1 digit, and since I'm not doing a double digit, it was easy to just go with just all the odd numbers right here. All right, so now I'm gonna, as usual, I'm gonna put my number 7 first. I'm gonna lay it out right here so you guys can see what it looks like before I put it here. Okay, so I put my number 7, and since the 1 come before the 3, I'm gonna put my number 1, and again I'm gonna turn it so you can see in 2 different ways. So I have 7, 1, 3, and then my number 5, and that is all I predict. This is my prediction. So let me write this first, and then I'll show you my final prediction gonna be. So I'm gonna keep my number 7. I'm gonna put the number 3 first, and then the 1, and then the 5. So notice I turned the 1 and the 3 in the middle, but the 7 and the number 5, I've kept it just where it is in order to keep this combination right here that I'm trying to predict. So I'm trying to predict 1 large number with 2 small number and a medium number as the next possible combination that the actual lottery system is most likely to select for today, July 21st and Wednesday. Okay, now I'm going to bring the sheet back up here to you so you can see my selection, my final selection. Notice I have 7, 1, 3, 5. Then I have 7, 3, 1, 5. These are all odd digit numbers, and I show you how I use the number that comes the most as the most number that the machine selected for the month of July. That was a 7, so I went and choose the 7. Now if you want and you're not sure if the 7 will come back, if when you're doing yours depends on which number fall in your state or your country, you could use both numbers, but leave these layout the way it is and just put the 7 and then the 9 in front of these combination and then play it just the same way you have it. Just leave the rest of the number and switch the 7 to 9, but keep them and play just the same way. So this will be my final prediction for my cash-4 midday drawing. So these will be the combination that I will play. But, and again, how easy it was for me to select all these odd digit numbers away from the even numbers. That is why it is so important for you to always make sure you come over here where you have your odds and even column, and you select whatever odds, how many odds and even number you select here will reflect what number you will select over here. And that's where it will make it more easier once you come up with this column. But you have to have your combination first, and your combination got to match whatever you have here in order to go over here. So I'm going to go ahead and place one of these combination underneath here just to see what it will look like if that will be the actual. So I'm going to go ahead and put my 7 because I want my 7 first. Then I'm going to go ahead and put my 3. It could be 1 or 3, doesn't matter because you're going to play both. Then I'm going to put my number 1, and then I'm going to put my number 5, okay? So this is what, if this would be the actual number, this is what it will be like. But this is just a prediction, and I'm not sure what the actual number is going to be yet. So just keep that in mind, okay? So this is what the layout will be following the rest of these combinations that's already been drawn. So if this will be the next one. So hopefully this will be the next possible combination. And there you go. As simple as that. I just selected 4 numbers. Out of 10 numbers, I selected 4 numbers for the next possible upcoming draw for the Midday CASH-4. So until next video, guys, don't forget to click like and share and tell as much people so they could come and learn how to play the lotto with us. Okay? And leave your comment. Let me know how your prediction is going. Let me know if you are keeping a track of your number in your state. And don't forget, you could get this spreadsheet through membership. Okay? So if you enjoy what I do here and you enjoy playing the lotto with me and you want to learn along with me, go ahead and hit that join button and become a member so you can start receiving perks and lottery numbers and how to play the lotteries and tips and all those stuff. Okay, so click like and share. Don't forget, if you're not subscribed yet to this channel, go ahead and hit that subscription button for me and tell as much people as you can. Share it out so we all can learn how to play the lottery together. I will see you on the next tutorial video. This was our Midday CASH-4 selection for the next possible upcoming draw. See you guys on the next video.